It is day 78 of Milwordy, and the most amazing thing happened. So I did my brainstorming, and I wrote for my 5 minutes, but then I kept typing. I recorded my 5-minute thing for that 5-minute words per hour tracker where I'm trying to increase that number. But I started this at about 9:50, maybe a smidge earlier, and it is now 10:30 p.m. and I wrote 1,212 words. Oh my gosh, that feels amazing. And I'm so close to finishing Project Parallel. I plan to buy a notebook tomorrow, so that way I can just go ahead and start handwriting for the couple sessions. That is going to be my last leg of NaNoWriMo, because I'm going to let Project Parallel sit for a bit before I go back and edit it. But it's going to need some edits. Lots of edits. That was a really good feeling and a really great way to start off week 12, day 78 of Milwordy, and November 17th of NaNoWriMo. Still going. Hello, dears. It's me again. It's day 80 of Milwordy, and I didn't write anything yesterday. I think I critiqued. Did I critique? No, I did write. Okay, things are blurring together. But either way, to catch you up, I finished drafting Project Parallel. Project Parallel is sitting at like 28,700-ish. But we've already established that it's mostly dialogue. We've established that I have a lot of editing to do with that one to get it up to par. And I might even change some subplots, expand upon them better. But it's my second manuscript, and that's pretty freaking awesome. I was gonna boost myself up and say, hey, I'm doing good in the sense of I'm completing stuff, but we don't know the quality yet. At least until I get more beta readers, critiques, and such like that. I have a feeling this is how the rest of it's gonna go, rest of November. I am gonna continue doing my 5-minute timer a day. I kind of like doing that, and it's easy to commit to 5 minutes, and I kind of want to press forward that. Now with that, for Thanksgiving, I'm gonna switch to just a notebook, because that's a little bit more mobile and it's not as intrusive, like, hey, I'm not paying attention to you as a phone or the computer is. And I definitely want to make sure that I'm putting the focus on my family and showing them that they are a priority to me. So that probably means that I am not going to win NaNoWriMo in the traditional sense. But let's go back to my secondary goals. Remember, Milwordy, write more each month, which actually I'm going to be editing in December is what I'm going to end up doing. And I am critiquing in December too. I got another critique partner, and I'm really excited about it. I realize I like critiquing a lot. And it's not like, oh, I'm going to tell you what you did wrong. No, it's like I get to Mystery Science Theater 3000 people's work in the good way, not in the mocking way, but like the talking to the characters directly, and it's really fun. And then they read it, and I hope they smile as much as I smile, because I throw my in little sarcasm and quips in there, so I hope they get it. I know it doesn't convey in writing very well, so either way. But for Nano wise, I'm not going to hit 50,000, but I completed Project Parallel. Awesome. I'm going to transition into handwriting for couples therapy, just to tone back the technology so that my family feels that I'm more involved. But I'm not going to set daily goals with my words. It's kind of just be what I can get done when I can get it done. And I will commit to do 5-minute sprints at a time, which means for a little bit, my 5-minute sprints will include writing by hand. That'll be interesting. But I think that's where I'm at. And it's kind of like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders with that goal and mindset. And I feel happy with it. I don't feel like I settled. So, fingers crossed that editing goes smoothly for me then. And I do realize that while I draft couples therapy for the rest of the month just to get my mind off the other stuff that I'm going to be doing, I think I need to hash that one out more. The rest of this month is like when you don't feel like writing, and so you do a sprint, and it's not until the last 5 minutes of the sprint that you're like, oh, I know what to do now. That's the way I hope the end of November is going to be. That maybe I'm going to be fighting it a little bit with couples sessions, which is companion novel to my first manuscript. Maybe I'm going to be fighting a little bit, but I hope something clicks. I have a whole bunch of little ideas, but I'm trying to figure out what is the big thing. And I have an idea what the big thing is for the story. I just don't know if it's big enough or if it's more of a subplot. Either way. Okay, I'm digressing. I'm talking too much. I'm going to do my 5-minute sprint and I'm going to get a shower because it is 8:48 p.m. on day 80 of Milwordy. Let's see if I can find the spot. Is that it? Yeah. Just trying to tuck your head. That's it. Stitch. Jealous Lilo. Seriously. Who sleeps like that? Huh? Go back to sleep. Okay, I talked to you directly. I'm sorry. Day 83 of Milwordy. And as you can see, don't worry, I brushed his teeth first. I'm just letting him learn how to do it. But I haven't written words in the past 2 days. Today, I critiqued a lot of chapters. I think I'm done for today. I might do some more tomorrow. And it was like almost over 20,000 words between critical reading and the critique comments. So I got that going for me. Cheese. Yeah, you're brushing your teeth. Oh, no brushing mine. I'll brush mine later with my toothbrush. But today was good. And I even wrote a short story, like 840 something words. Real rough draft. I'll probably edit it later. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This week isn't really a strong week, writing wise, but I got that sci-fi manuscript, Project Parallel, 0 draft done. So I will be editing that along with my first manuscript therapy sessions. I'll be editing that too because I found a therapist that can read it and help me because I need it. So yay for that. So it's been a good week. Week 12. I took some days off. I'm not going to reach the weekly goal, but we already know I have a buffer and I'm okay with that. So bye.
All right, as you can see here, we got the spreadsheet, which means we're nearing the end of my entire video. The weeks have been good until week 12. I only got 30,000 out of 38,000, but that's okay, because if we take that daily average goal and multiply that by 23, because that's how many days have passed by so far, I mean, I'm well over the 127,000. Not bad. Now, because we know I'm lightening up a little bit, let's see how much difference overall that I would have to take to finish this, and it's a bit much. I don't know. But either way, this week is what I'm worried about. Or not worried about, because it's done. I was able to finish Project Parallel on Tuesday and Wednesday of last week. Then I just started doing a little bit of writing with my short stories, got caught up with critiquing, making sure I was good there, and I was able to kind of pull it together. Nano, I finished the manuscript. That was the main goal, so I'm kind of happy there. So we can just delete the rest of this, and it will be fine. let's see here. Yeah, I guess let's end up going to the main page now. And here, it's not too bad. So let's take our daily average. I'll let you see it, because I know normally it's off screen here. The daily average for my 2 million, and we are on day 84 now. So I am well over where I should be for day 84. Exactly, I am at 42,591. Oh my god, I can't speak. Over where I should be for day 84. Now, I kind of got curious. Where would I be if I didn't write any more for the rest of the month? So the end of the month is day 91 for November. And after I check that, my current word count is still over if I didn't write anything more for the rest of November. And we've already talked about December. It's going to be editing, and that'll be fine. That's going to keep my words going. Writing and editing right now, I've beaten September. Not sure if I'm going to beat October. I've kind of lightened up a little bit, but we'll see how it ends up. I still got like 13,000 more words, and I'm not sure if I can knock that many out in a week handwriting. But for Project Parallel as a whole, we're at 28,154, but I did include in NaNoWriMo that 717 words out of that rewrite of the last chapter of therapy sessions. So looking at my chart, I'm still doing good. I mean, I've written more, critiqued less percentage-wise, and you can definitely see it in my second chart over here of where I've written more, critiqued less. Not quite edit much this month, but that's okay. We know December is going to be my editing month. So, still happy. I mean, I've written more this month than I have in September and October. Critically reading, that's going to be a little different. My numbers for the day by day, I'm happy with. And I think I'm going to stop the video here because it's going okay. I'm not meeting nano goal, but I'm meeting all my other 3 goals, and I'm happy with that. I did forget to show y'all about this spreadsheet where I'm tracking my 5 minutes of writing each day. And there's been a few days that I've skipped, but this is a trend line that is showing me how I should be progressing for my words per hour. And I've even included my averages for my words per hour and my words per 5 minutes. It's gone up, even though this last today is at 160, but I'm thinking after November 30th, I'm going to change my words per hour and do words per 10 minutes. I think that's what is really going to help me get better, write more each day, because just writing 5 minutes at a time isn't going to help me. But if I can write 5 minutes at a time, then at 10 minutes at a time, then at 15 minutes at a time, that's going to be something that's going to help me write more and kind of strengthen that mindset, I guess, that skill. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but either way, I like this chart because it's letting me know where I'm at, where I'm going, and I'm hoping to continue it. And now I'm going to wrap this video up where you can see my beautiful face as I talk instead of this voiceover. So this is going to be a quick outro because it is the end of day 84. It is past 10:30 at night. I need to go to sleep, but I'm happy. I may have been less this week, but as you saw, I could stop writing today and still be fine through the end of November. And we've already talked about December is going to be my editing month. I'm going to be editing 2 stories, hopefully. Still critiquing where I can because I love it, and I figured out the best quote for why I love critiquing so much. Critiquing is like talking through the movie that you're reading.
That's what critiquing's like, and I kind of like that. I make comments a lot. My husband gets annoyed when we're watching a show, and he's like, are we watching it, or are you commenting all the time? So I gotta rein it back, but either way, I'm really happy about it. Please let me know how Milwordy's going for you, how Nano's going for you. Did you drop it off like I have, or did you win Nano in other ways, like I did as well? Well, I still count it because I have a manuscript now. Let me know in the comments. Please like the video if you like this content, and I'll see y'all for week 13.